Hey everybody, hopefully you can hear me. Econ, what's up? So, I'm so tired of a lot of things that I actually just want to play a game online. So I wanted to do something a little different. What we're going to do is highlight. Now, you are going to have a chance to bet, and if you can beat one of our competitors and everybody else and win higher than what she'll win, or your competitors, if we get enough people in here, well, guess what? You are going to win something from Everything Epic Games, and it will be epic because Chris doesn't mess around with stuff like that. So he's going to send you a game, and I think you'll really like it. And but here's the rules. You're going to get $20 a piece. So whoever wants to play, just let us know who wants to play, and you're going to be able to bet. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the stadium, the arena, and I'll explain to you how the game is played because it's pretty simple. So let me do that. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see, our massive amount of fans here and everything like that. The Tiger's away this week, or else he would be here doing some commentary for us. And howdy, Econ. I'm glad you're doing well. So what happens is we are going to have 8 players, and they are going to be playing against each other. The first to 7 wins. Now, the first round, okay, is every time somebody wins, they get 1 point. But the second round, the second go around, they get 2 points for a win. So the game goes pretty quickly. There are going to be odds, and you're going to be able to bet. If you decide to bet on number 1, it depends on his rating. So for instance here, when the server, who is here, Mr. Cortez, okay, and the challenger, so that would be 1 and 2, okay? Then we're going to roll 2 6-sided dice, all right? And we're going to come up with a number, a 10, okay? So the serve is good. Now, to return, he has to get within a 3 and an 8, all right? Does he return it? That's an 8. That's a return. Now it's going to go back to Cortez. Can he return it? A 2 to an 8. An 8, so he's going to return it back. All right? And meanwhile, the ball is bouncing off the wall, okay? And they're trying to catch it. And, oh no, a 10. So he lost. So he would lose. Number 1 would get a point. He would go over here, okay? And actually, we would put it face down because we would turn this over once we get to our next guy. Then number 3 would come up. Cortez would get a 1, and number 3 would try to beat him, okay? So that's how we do that. Now, we're going to determine on their number by their ranking number. They have a bet number, 28, 11. Whoever has the highest will get the highest, will get the best odds. Now, you're gonna get $20 a piece if you want to play this, okay? So all I need to know in the chat is if you want to play. And I expect you to bet pretty quickly. I know there's a little delay, but I'll fix that. Retro, what's up? Hello again, Rob and chat. Oh, it's good to see everybody. Now, I don't expect a lot of people come in because it's a last minute thing. Like I just decided to play a game. So she has $30. She is going to bet $10 a game, okay? And we're going to roll a dice, and we're going to pick who she wins. She places 1 bet to win, and her bet style can be a number of different ways. Let me check something here. I just want to see. First bet is to win. For his bet style, we roll a 3, which is called for normal betting. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so normal betting. What would normal betting be? On normal, okay. All right, so what we'll do is on normal or aggressive betting styles, choose a riskier odds. Use our example. If there are no 8-to-1 players, look for a player with 9-to-1 odds. Oh, okay, so On normal betting, they would try to bet for the lowest odd person. There is something, if they go to an aggressive betting, we will roll another die and we will determine if they're going to win. Okay, so whoever wins, they will win. Plain and simple. You're going to have to really, really beat this. All right. All right. So Zeblik's in. Anybody else in? Let's see. Maybe so. All right. So we're going to wheel out our first eight people. All right. And I'm going to shuffle these up a bit. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Move this out a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. All right, so I'm going to write the names in here, but I also have to write out their odds because that's how we're going to calculate, okay? Joe Robert, he's in. Thanks for coming by. All right, so 26, 23, 28, 28. Oh, that's a tie there. 17, 29, 21, 25. So number 5 has the lowest odds. So number 5, if they have the the highest rated odds. Oh no, it's the highest number that has the best odds. Okay, there we go. So lower, you stink. All right. So higher is better. So 28, 28, they're going to be kind of tied there. So we'll roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Damien would get the more favored area. So let me figure this out. So the highest, we'll go highest. Oh no, I'm sorry. Number 6 has the highest. So from 3 to 6, so it would be 3, 4, 5, 6. So highest would be 3 to 1. So that's number 5. 3 to 1. So I'm going to write that in there. 3. Oops. There we go. 3 to 1. And that's Ek. All right. And then the next would be Damien. And he'd be 4 to 1. And he's number 3. 4 to 1. And then the next would be Espinosos or whatever. Third rated would be 5 to 1. And that's number 4. 5 to 1. All right, that's third. Then the fourth highest rated would be at 26, which is Diego, and he's 5 to 1. All right, at number 1. And then it would be number 8, which would be the 5th. And number 8 at 5th is 10 to 1. 10 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6th, which would be 23, which would be 2. Which would be the 6th, 8 to 1. 8 to 1. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I screwed that up. Heck. Which would be 3 to 1. Okay. So 7 would be the next. The 7th would be the 7th. Would be 10 to 1. No, 7th would be 16 to 1. Ouch. 16 to 1. Can you imagine if they won? And then 5th position, which would be the lowest rated, which would be 16 to 1 as well. So 16 to 1. And that is... Okay, so I got that. So that's Miguel, F5. Miguel. 1 is Diego. 2 is Victor. Damien. So we figured all their odds. Esvito, I guess. Miguel, Ek, Desai, and Contreras. All right. Number 6 is 3-1. Yes, got it. Number 6 is 3-1. All right, so there we go. All right. So we're going to roll for her and see what her betting style is going to be. And it's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. So she's going to be aggressive. So we're going to roll on the aggressive. And she is going to roll 3. So she's going to bet on the favorite, which is number 6. So she's going to put $10 on 6. AI. That's what I'm going to put. AI is going to put $10 on number 6. 6 to win. Now you could bet win, place, or show. Number 4 is 5 to 1. Okay. All right. So to win. 6 to win. So who's in on this? Who's in on this? Okay. So Zeblik, you each have $20. Everybody has $20. Okay. So spend it wisely. Spend it wisely. Spend it wisely. Zeblik, let's see. Let's see how you guys do here. Let's see if you can beat the computer. You have $20. The most you can bet is $10. Okay? At the last match, which I think we can fit 2 matches in, or maybe 3. I'll decide. Remember, you only have $20. Espiano and Ick to show with 10. So you're going to bet all your money. What if you lose? Okay. Boy, that's gutsy. That's gutsy. You only get $20 for the whole thing. You should make sure you think about it. Joe, if you're in, let me know. Joe? Anybody can be in. Anybody can bet. You get $20. All right. Espinado 4 to show. And 5 on 8 to win. Oh, look at Joe. $5 on 8 to win. Okay, $5. She bet 10. Zeblik, it's 10 on 4 to show. And then we're going. He also picked Eck, which is number 6, with $10 to win. All right, we've got it locked down. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? You can get in now. I'm going to hold on for just about a minute, and then we're going to start our first match. Let me find 2 good dice. 2 good dice. Uh, 5 on 8 to win. Okay, so we got everybody here. All right. 5 on 3 to win. Says Sylvan. Jan Rogers. Okay, I'm just going to call you Jan. On Jan. 5 on 3 to win. Oh, this is going to be interesting. All right. Adam, what's happening? We're betting here. We're playing highlight. You get 20 bucks. All right. So he has 0 money left. She has 20 left. Joe has $15 left. Jan has $15 left. You're given 20 bucks. You can bet on any of the players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'll read off the odds real quick. And then it's almost post time. And it's almost post time. Got 2 minutes to get your bets in. Okay. Diego, 5-1. Victor, number 2, 8-1. Damon, number 3, 4-1. Esputo, number 4, 5-1. 5, Miguel, 6-1. 6, Etch, 3-1. 7, Desad, 16-1. 8, Contreras, 10-1. I'm butchering the names, but I think you get the point. Oh, Alan's in. Alan, all right, Alan. He takes 5 of his 20 bucks, and he's going to bet it on Miguel, number 5. 5 on 5 to win. Okay, and he's down to 15 bucks. All right. Boy, this is a chance to win something from Everything Epic Games. Whoever has the best thing at the end of our little session here, I think we're only going to play 2 games, to be honest with you. Wins. I got Alan 5 on 5. Yeah, okay. Now the music's starting to play. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. I sound like a wounded duck, don't I? Jeez. I'm trying to find some good dice here that I feel comfortable rolling. Maybe. No, maybe. And if things aren't going your way, you can ask for a change of the dice. I don't know if I'll comply, though. All right, let me see. Let me see what we got here. I want to get something good. Now I'm dropping dice. Yeah, this is going back. All right. There we go. I got enough dice. I feel good now. All right. Your coupon for everything saved me a lot of money on the Librarian's card game. Well, if you win, I'll make sure we don't send you a Librarian's card game. How's that? I'm glad you saved a lot of money, because that's what it's all about. All right. They come out and they salute the crowd. And the crowd's going wild. We've got a barn burner here, folks. Oh, Adam said 5 on number 7. Good thing he got it in. The window was about to close. And Adam got $5 on 7. Will that help to win? Okay, here we go. 15. All right. Here we go. Our first 2 players are going to come up to the thing. Number 1 will be serving number 2. All right. I just got to write down all things here so I can keep track. Oh, well, no, I got this here. Game 1. All right, that's the way we're going to do it. All right. And our serve to begin our match. Okay. That's an 8. And Diego, a bad serve right off the bat. That's going to eliminate him, right? Oh, wow. What a way to go. That's not the way to start off. But 1 point for Victor. Victor has a point. Incredible. Wow. So Victor is going to move over to serve. If you get a bad, that means it's a bad serve. If you get a 5, it's an ace. The person doesn't get a chance to return. We're going to roll here when it is a return. So now it comes up to 2 versus 3. Wow. Do I have? No, I don't. Okay, here we go. Another service. A 6 is an ace. A 10 is bad. Let's see what happens here. A lot of whistles there. A lot of whistles. Ah, says the crowd. Here a lot of whistles. Yeah, you know how that goes. A lot of people had money on number meanwhile. Yeah. All right, there we go. 7. That's going to be a good service. Damien goes to return. He has to get a 3 to 9 to return it. And he does. A great return. It's got Victor backing up a little bit. Victor goes back and makes a great grab and throws it to the wall. Damon, he scoops it up barely. Oh, it looked like it bobbled in his cesta a little bit, but they did not call it. And he's going to return it with the 9. Over to Victor. Wow, what a match. 4. Another great return. Oh, this is the way Jai-Alai should be played. Damon with the 9. Another one. He looks shaky out there. Can he get the win here? I don't know. Can he get the win? And 7. Oh, Victor looks on the ropes there. And he tries for a little both take care of him. And he gets a 2. And no, that's a 3. He barely scoops it up. Damon with a little lob to Victor. And it's a 9. And Victor bobbles it and cannot retrieve it. And Victor has been sent down. Wow. Big win by Damon right there as he gets a point. Wow. Now Damon will be serving number 5. SBO. I hope he doesn't do well because it's very hard to even say him. All right, here we go. A 7 is a bad. A 6 is an ace. That's a 10, and that's going to be fine. Espedo. He goes to return. That is going to be a 9. That's a good return. Wow. That's an 8. That's a great return. And then Damon with a 6. That's going to be fine. He's going to send it to the wall. Espedo looks like his shoelace is a little loose. And with a 7, he gets it. Nice grab. Throws it into the wall, sending Damon deep. With a 10. Oh, Damon has been eliminated. Wow. We have points all the way through. Wow. Espito with 1. Nice job. All right, here we go. That brings up Miguel. Miguel, the 5. Let's see what happens here, folks. Let's see what happens. Wow. Here we go. And the serve. Espito, 5. No problem. The return by Miguel. 4. No problem. Nice job by Miguel. Let's see if Espito can get it. 9. He does. He returns it. Miguel. 7. Oh, just drops out of his cesta. What a shame. Sorry, Miguel. Wow. He gets no points. And that's going to be another point for Espito. Okay, because he's going to win because I can't say his name. But the fan favorite, Ek, is here. And, wow, this ought to be interesting as he steps up. Let's see what happens here. Ek, the 6. This could be very, very interesting. Here we go. The serve. That's a 10. That's a bad serve. And Espito has been sent down. Wow. And that means Ek, the favorite. 3 to 1. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, so he's going to move over, and that's going to bring up Desai. Interesting matchup here. He's going to serve. 7 is an ace. 10 is bad. Let's see what happens here. Winds up, and that's an 8. That's safe. Okay. The return from Desai. 7. Oh, just barely gets it. And now it's going to be Ek That's a 4. Easy return. Scoops it up. Sends it into the wall. Decide. That's a 9. Oh, which is one of his numbers. 9. It's 2 to 7 and then 9. And he barely got that. Wow, what a grab off the wall as he climbed the wall. Sending it back to Eck. A 12. Oh, Eck drops it. The favorite. The favorite. Wow. He gets knocked out. Everybody was, everybody thought he would run the table here. But now it's Decide with a point. Wow. And he's going to be playing the 8. All right, let's see what happens here. Woo! Boy. That's a big point. 16 to 1. Damn. All right. Decide with the serve. Here he goes. That's a 6. That's a good serve. Good serve. Contreras. Here he goes with the return. That's a 9. Oh, that's one of his bonus numbers. He gets it barely and returns it to Decide with a 6. Scoops it up with no problem. No problem. Sends it back to Contreras. Contreras with a 6. No problem. Easy play. Oh, boy, our athletes are really out there. Decide fading back and with a 6. Easy. Easy grab. Sends it back to Contreras. Contreras with a 4. Looked a little shaky there, but he made it. He made it. And now he tries a little lob. Let's see if he fools him. On a 6, no. Easily picked up by Decide. And Decide is going to send it back to Contreras with a 3, which does make it. Wow. Runs up, grabs it, sends it back to Decide. 7. Barely gets it. He's going to send it back to Contreras. Contreras with an 8. And he's going to... Oh. Contreras drops it. Another point for Decide. Wow. Wow. Well, all our competitors have played once. Now we're going to come back to Diego, who didn't do well the first time he was up here. Let's see what happens. Now all wins are 2 points. Okay, let's see how this turns out. This should be interesting, folks. This should be interesting. I'm going to take a sip here. Going to take a sip here. All right, there we go. All right. It's going to be 7 serving 1. 7. That's going to be 7. That's a bad serve. That's a bad serve. And Decide went over the line, unfortunately. And that means Diego, the 1, is going to get 2 points. Wow, how quick that happens. Which means Victor, who has 1 point, is going to come up. And we're going to see how this is going to go here. Here we go. Diego, that's a 6. That's a good serve. That's a real good serve. Let's see how Victor does. Does he return it? That is a 5 and an 8, and he's going to drop it. And Victor is going to be sent out. Wow. That means 4 points for Diego. 4 points for Diego. Wow. So that's going to bring up Damon in the 3 position. He needs a win here. He needs a win here. The serve. It's going to be an 11, which is no problem. No problem. Return from Damon. Here we go. 10. Oh, he drops it. He drops it. And Damon is sent back. That's going to put Diego 1 point away from winning. 1 point away from winning. Wow, what a run. Can anybody stop him? It's now up to Esputo. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, boy. All he has to do, if he gets a 5 here, he wins. No, 3. No problem with the serve. It's a nice serve. Esputo. And that's an 8. No problem with the return, folks. No problem with the return. Diego. 9. No. Diego drops the ball. Oh. I forgot. I think they call it Planta or something like that. And that's going to be 2 points for Esputo. Now all of a sudden he's coming on strong. Wow. Wow. And that's going to bring up the 5, Miguel. The Miguel, who has no points. And Esputo is going to serve. He serves. That's a 10, no problem. Oh, no. That's a bad serve. And he's going to get sent down. And Miguel sends him rushing home. Wow. We are seeing some outstanding play today. Everybody wants to win. And here comes our favorite. Remember what I told you about the favorite. This is going to be really, really tough. Boy, people are just booing these people out of the building right here. So Miguel sitting on 2 points. All right, Eck on 1. Here we go. Our leader still Diego. Let's see what happens. Miguel with the serve. That's a 10, no problem. Eck, the return. That's a 6, no problem. Miguel. 2. That's good. He's in range. He's in range. Can Eck pick it up? 4, no problem. He's going to send it right back to Miguel. And, oh, it's going to be an 8, and that's outside, and Miguel gets sent back. Oh, Miguel. That's going to be 2 points for Eck. That's going to put him on 3. That's going to put him on 3. Wow. And Eck's the favorite. Can he come on now? That's going to be interesting here because now he's playing Desad. Let's see what he does. He's going to roll. That's a 5. That's a good serve. Desad for the return. That's a 9. Barely gets it. Desad looks shaky as he returns it. An 11. That's going to send Eck out. Eck is out. Eck is out. And Desad is going to end up with 2 points. Sitting at 4 points. And here comes Contreras. Oh boy, what a first match we got here, folks. What a first match we got here. Desad with the serve. Let's see. That's a 5, no problem. Let's see what happens with Contreras. That's a 7, no problem. He barely gets it. He's going to send it back to Desad. Desad with the 9. Yes, he gets it. Scoops it up. Throws it hard into the wall. That 4 is going to be good. Contreras picks it up. Sends it back to Desad. 7. He scoops it and returns it. Contreras. 5. Yes. Got it. Sends it back to Desad. Desad. 5. Gets it. Sends it back to Contreras. Contreras with the 6. Gets it. Sends it back. Desad. 4. Does he make it? Yes, he does. Sends it back to Contreras. They seem to be settling down right here. Settling down and just throwing it 6. That's a good number. Yeah. Contreras sends it back to Desad. 3. That's going to be good by Desad. Picks it up. He sends it back to Contreras, who, with an 8, misses. Contreras drops it. Contreras drops it. And Desad is on 6 points. Well, now, if you have the 7, folks, it comes down to this. Both are on 6 points, and the next player wins. It's either the 1 or the 7. I think somebody has 7 out there. Yes, Adam, who came in late, put $5 on it. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's see what we got here. This will be interesting. At 16 to 1, I don't think anybody's going to catch him. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Oh man, people are just on their feet. Desad. with the serve. 5, no problem. Diego with the return. That's a 9. Oh, he dropped it. It hit his cesta, and he dropped it. That's going to put Desad the winner. What a comeback. And he's going to win. And it's going to be 7 in first. Second is Diego, the 7-1-4. 7-1-4. All right, let's check our winners here. 6 did not place. 3 did nothing. 5 did nothing. 8 did nothing. But Adam with the big winner. At $5, at 16 to 1, that'd be 5 times 16. Now you people are going to make me do math. Okay. 5 times 16 is 30. Carry that. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. Okay, plus your $5. That's going to be an $85 win. Because it's going to pay $32 for every $2. And at $5, I think I did that right. Yeah, I think I did it right. So at 16 to 1, for every dollar you bet, you get 16 back. You bet 5. And 16. Let me check my math. Let me check my math, folks. All right, I'm breaking out my calculator. Now you know we're in trouble. All right, 16 times 5 equals 80. Yes, so it's $85 win for Adam. Congratulations to Adam. Add that to his total here, and he's at $100. Congratulations, Adam. Congratulations. Our AI is not doing very well, so let's try to figure this out. Wow. So Adam at $100. Adam at $100. Alan at 15. Jan at 15. Joe at 15. Zeblik is out. Sorry, you don't get any money left. And the AI is at $20. All right. So we're going to play one more. One more. Okay. So these guys are gonna go back, take a shower. And then we're gonna get some new players in here. I wish I could play that music, but knowing me, I'll get a copyright strike. All right, so let's pick some different players here. I'm going to reach deep. You go to play.com if this game interests you. It's a lot of fun. You can play with a whole bunch of AI bettors and stuff like that. You get some play money. You get a ton of it. Okay, so there's corruption and stuff like that, so it feels great. All right, and we're gonna play one more match. We're gonna get it in here pretty quickly. All right, so and then I'm gonna go eat because it's dinner time. But I wanted to make sure I fit a game in today and possibly a game tomorrow. I want to do Warline live tomorrow, even though I got a ton of stuff to tape tomorrow. I'll get it done. Don't worry. Ton of stuff to tape, which I'm excited about. All right. Enough to make me start gambling. There you go, Adam. Congratulations. If you win, make sure that you send me your address. And I have to wait till Chris gets back from Games UK Game Expo. And then what we'll do is we'll get that sent out to you. So it's going to be a few weeks. So please bear with me. All right, so here we go. The 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8. All right, these are a little easier. All right. So let's put their names in. Santiago at 1. Santiago at 1. I'm going to put Sad I'm just going to put sad. Roebuck, like Sears and Roebuck. At 3. At 4 is Prudwell. Pressman. No. Octavio. Dr. Ock. We're just going to call him Ock. And Paulo. At least I can say these names. All right, the highest rated is going to be number 4 at 32. So I'm just going to turn that over so I don't get confused. Number 4 is the highest rated, so he is going to be 3 to 1. 2-1. Second highest rated would be 26. Let's roll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be number 2. Number 2 is the second highest rated and is going to be 3 to 1. Then number 3 would be the third highest rated at 4 to 1. Okay, then 24, which would be 7, would be the fourth highest rated. Fourth would be 8 to 1. That's a good number. 8 to 1. And then 8 to 1. And then 22, which would be 8, which would be fifth, which would be 12 to 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 19, which would be number 1, which would be the sixth, which would be 8 to 1 odds. Okay. Then 5, it would be 6, would be the 7th. 6 would be 7th, which is 12 to 1. And then number 5 would be the lowest at 16 to 1. Wow. All right, so I got that all figured out. So put your bets in, folks. Okay, the computer is going to bet everything she has. She gets to bet everything she has at 20 to 1. You got to beat her. Let's see what she does. Does she bet? She's going to bet aggressively. So aggressively, she's going to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody that's 9 to 1. So anybody 9 to 1, which would be the next one up, she's going to bet on number. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to bet on number 6. So she's going to put all her $20 on number 6. All right, to win. All right, there we go. Wow, that's aggressive. All right, so we got her. So she's at 0 now. She's got 20, so I'm going to cross that out. Zeblik got killed. All right, so let's make sure that we have everybody here. All right, let's take a look. Put 15. Put the 15 I have left on 4. So that's for Jan. So it's going to be 15 on 4. Scratch that. 15 on 7. Okay, you got it. 15 on 7. All right. That's going to leave Joe and Alan and Adam. Adam, play it safe, dude. Play it safe. Would have liked to have it to spend at UK. I wish we could. Come on, I'm going to give you $20, Undead Viking. I'm going to give you $20 if you want to get in. Pick one of the numbers to win. 1 through 8. Dave's going to come in. Dave, I'll try this out. Put everything on number 3. Oh, he's going to get $20. Dave is going to put $20 on 3. 20 on 3. All right, to win. I wish I could figure out Cornella's, but I'm going to have 10 on number 1 for Adam. 10 on 1 to win. Okay, there we go. Nice job. All right, let's see what happens here. Joe, need the odds again. Okay, I'll read them down for you. Number 1, 8 to 1. Number 2, Sad, 3 to 1. Roebuck, 4 to 1. Pruwell, 3 to 1. Pressman, 16 to 1. That's number 5. Number 6, 12 to 1. Number 7, Octavius, 8 to 1. Dr. Rock, 8 to 1. Paulo, 12 to 1. Alan, 15. 15 on... Alan is going to go 15 on Paulo, which is number 8. 15 on 8 to win. All right, who are we missing? Joe, do we got you, Joe? Hold on, Joe. Joe needed the odds. Joe, we're getting up to the ticket window here. We're getting up to the ticket window here. The timer's running down. Let's go. Our competitors are coming out onto the fronton. Let's go. They're playing the music. Joe says 15 on 5. And put all the corruption on it. Let's see what we can do here. He says 15 on 5. Hold on here. I see a little something going on here. I don't know what's going on here. But I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. But number 5 says Joe. Joe said 15 on 5. Okay. To win. Let's see what happens here. Is the Mighty Viking going to play? We'll give him a little countdown here. We'll give our boy a little countdown here. Let's see what happens here. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go. They're gonna start. Santiago, the 1, is going to be serving to Sequad or whatever the heck, Sad as we call him, because he's just going to be sad, or maybe he'll win the whole thing, which would be sad. But let's see how this plays out. Does the Undead Viking want in? And poor Zeblik has to watch, but I do hear there is a free buffet, and he can go eat. What's up?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm live. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Do you need some? Oh, okay. I'm almost done. So it's time to eat?
It is time to eat.
Okay. Last match, because it's time to eat. We close on the... Jimmy Hoffa will be found after this game. There you go. Let's see. All right. I think the Undead Viking left. He's like, oh, really? Jai-Alai? I can care less. Okay, so we're going to start. If he does get it in before I roll the first dice. Wait a minute, hold on. There's a little corruption here. They're bringing out some new dice. People want to know what's this all about. And, wow. Unheard of. The green and the red dice. If I win, give the prize to the next highest. Okay. I will do that. That's awful nice of you, Adam. Thank you. Here we go. And service begins. Windows are closed. All betting is locked in. Here we go. Let's have some fun, folks. And Santiago with a 7. That's a good serve. A good serve. Sad. With the return, a 6. Good return. Good return. Over to Santiago. 8. That. Oh, he does have the 8. He has the 8 plus. Wow. And back. The Sad. Sad grabs it easily. 3. That Santiago drops it. He drops it. Wow. So we've got we've got 1 for the 2. 1 point for the 2. He's going back in, but he knows that hopefully he'll get a second shot at this, unless Sequad runs the table, and that has happened, folks. That has happened. Roebuck, the 3. Sequad serves. That's a 5. Nice serve. Fast. Here comes the return. 5. That's a good return. Back to Sad. That's a 6. That's going to be good. He's going to get that. Roebuck. 10. No, that's a 9. Excuse me, folks. That's good. He looked a little shaky with it, though. 7. That's good. Back to him. Boy, we got a barn burner here. 4. No problem. He scoops it up. Sends it hard into the wall. 7. No problem. Great scoop. He's going to send them deep with an 8. Oh, nice. Nice grab. Now he's sending him short, and Sequad gets it with an 11. Wow, what a grab. He's going to lob it for 5. Gets the lob. Tries to send Sequad deep again. 10. And that's enough to knock Sequad out. And now the 3 has a point. And he's going to be serving. Wow, interesting. Serving the 4. A lot of money on the line. Did anybody have number 3 here? No. We're still waiting. 4 is the favorite here. Nobody bet on 4. Oh, wait a minute. Dave with $20 on 3 to win. This could be interesting. Well, here he goes. Let's see how he serves. 3, no problem. Over to Prewell. Prewell with a 12 drops it and gets sat down. The favorite got sat down right away. That's another point for Roebuck. Wow. Here comes Pressman. Roebuck trying to run the table here. Can he do it? Can the 3 run it? Pressman. Some people got $15 on this guy. Let's see what happens. Sadek. You know what, Dave? You're probably right. Sadiq. You know how hard that... I'm just going to call him Sad, because it's making me sad trying to pronounce that. Thank you, though. All right. Roebuck. Serving Pressman. That's a 6. That's a good serve. That's a good serve. Pressman on the return. 6. He's going to return it to Roebuck. Roebuck. 11. No, he drops it. Pressman, the long shot at 5-1. I mean, at 16-1, pulls off a major upset. And 3 sits down. And the number 5 gets to serve another point. To no. Like, no way is this guy going to win. Here comes the serve. And 2, that's a good serve, folks. And no. 6, barely scoops it up, sends it back. Pressman gets it, sends it back to no. Gets it somehow. Gets it, scoops it out of the ground, sends it back to Pressman. Pressman with a 4, great. Back to no. 9, drops it. No, drops it. That's 2 for Pressman now. 16-1, folks. 16-1. Wow. Doc Ock. Here comes Doc Ock. Can he hold? Let's see. Pressman with the serve. That's a 10. That's a bad serve, and Pressman is out. Doc Ock, the 7. Ooh, interesting. We got some. Jan's got 17 on that. So Jan, Ock gets 1 point. Ock gets 1. Ock, who is sitting at 8-1. This could be very interesting. Here goes Paulo. Against Paulo. The serve. That's a 7. That's a good serve. Returned by Paulo. No. Paulo drops it. That's 2 for Ock. Wow. And we go back around, and it is now the 1-8 8 serving 1. Now remember, folks, like I told you, this is where it gets a little squirrely because Doc Ock here. This game, 2 points for a win. Ock serves. 4. That's an ace. And he sends Santiago back. And picks up 2 points. 2 more for Ock. And now, Sadiq. Thank you, Dave. Sadiq. He's going to serve again. Dr. Ock. Can he ace him again? Oh, 7. That's a good serve. Return by Sadiq. Sadiq. 6. Nice return. Sends it. Doc Ock. 7. Sends it back. Sadiq. 6. No problem. Scoops it up. Sends it back to Doc Ock. 7. No problem for Doc Ock either. As he sends it back to Sadiq, who looks a little shaky, but scoops it out of the ground. Sends it back. Sadiq. Sadiq. Scoops it out of the ground and sends it to Ock. Was it Sadiq who got that? Hold on. I got a little mixed up. I want to make sure I'm right. Was it Octavius that just... Was that Octavius? Or was that Sadiq's return? I think it was Sadiq's return. It's a good return. Yes. Doc Ock with the return. Can he get it? Yes, he does. 8. Sadiq. 10. No, that's a 9. That's going to send Sadiq back. So Doc Ock is going to win again. That puts him on the cusp of winning. Unless I'm wrong. Sadiq. It all comes down to this. Can anybody stop him as Roebuck is here? I got it right. Here we go. Octavius. Dr. Ock. Can he bury it here? We shall see. We shall see. The serve to Roebuck. And 10, no problem. Roebuck with the return. Can he? 7, no problem. Doc Ock goes for the grab. 8, no problem. But he looks a little tired, a little winded. That means Roebuck with it. 12. He drops it. He drops it. Octavius ran the table. He ran the table. And that's going to put, it's going to be 7-4-3. 7-4-3. Oh, let's see what happens here, folks. This is interesting now because our winner is Jan at 15-1. No, 15 bucks. And 7 at 8-1. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens. Oops, hold on. I want to make sure we do the math correctly. Okay, here we go. Clear. That is going to be 15 times, 8 times 15. Yeah. 8 times 15 equals 120 plus his 15. That's going to be a $135 win for Jan. That's $135. Make sure you email me at NovaPrime860. You have won. Give us a few weeks. Our good friend Chris is away. I will get a hold of him. We will be sending you something from Everything Epic Games Congratulations on the fantastic win. It went down to the last game. Adam, unfortunately, you had number 1, so that guy burnt. Number 5, no. Number 7, winner. 8, and then the AI picked number 6. And she is going home with nothing. She's supposed to be like the most brilliant person on the face of the earth. You can see how much fun this game is. And especially when you get a bunch of people playing together. Go over, check this game out at PLAAY.com. Another small publisher that does everything right, folks. And a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wanted to do something quick today. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to do either Warline or Everdale. It depends if I can get all my taping done in the morning and all my editing done. If I do that, then we will come live and we will have some fun here at Rob's Tabletop World, because I personally am tired of all the drama and I just want to play some games. I want to look at some games and I want to talk about games. And don't forget, we got Table Golf Association World Championship match coming up on Thursday, which I've got to tape that tomorrow too, in our stadium. It'll be a lot of fun. The Tiger will be back from sabbatical, so he'll do that, and then we got a lot of other cool stuff. So just stick with us. I love you all. I hope you guys had fun with this. This was a lot of fun to just play a game, because after all, this is the only purpose of this channel, is to play games, look at games, and just have some fun. So congratulations. We will see you soon. Last minute kind of stream. Yeah, I know. But fun, right? Love you guys. I'll see you next time, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.